Okay, well today we're going to sow some spring onions. This is a great little salad crop that's pretty easy to grow. Some people do have trouble with growing spring onions in the open ground. Not really sure why, but sometimes it can just be a little bit unpredictable. So the good thing about this crop is you can actually grow it in troughs or any container. It doesn't need to be particularly deep. Something like a tray like this is perfectly good size. And basically it's very simple. You just take the seed, which is actually reasonably large. Just put some multi-purpose compost. It can be really sort of cheap compost, doesn't need to be anything expensive. And then just sprinkle the seeds across the surface. And you can go reasonably thickly, because the good thing about spring onions is even when they come through, even if they come through quite thickly, you just pull them out as thinnings, and you can still use the thinnings. They'll still be very, very tasty. So as they grow, just keep thinning them out, and then you can leave some to grow on and actually form a lot thicker stem, so you get much more of a good thick onion to put in your salads. Once you've sprinkled a few on the top, just a case of topping up with a little bit of compost, just covering the seed, just enough, just so you can't see the seed anymore, and giving it a good water. Now you can grow these on a windowsill, you can grow them in a cold greenhouse. At this time of year, sort of June onwards, you can just put them outside on a patio and just keep them well watered, and they'll give you a nice little crop. The other thing you can do if you are struggling to grow them in the open ground is start them off in little tiny cell trays like this. Now what you could do is plant with sow sort of three to five seeds in each cell, and when they grow you can actually just pop out the cell and just plant it in rows as you would normally, and just let them grow as a clump. They will thicken up enough so you can get a nice little harvest from them. You could also thin them out once you've planted them out as well. So that's another easy way to sort of get them started, usually perhaps on a greenhouse bench, and then plant out the little plugs later. The good thing about spring onions is you can sow them successionally all through the summer, and this is a variety called White Lisbon, so you can actually sow this in the autumn and overwinter it, so that come late spring, early summer, you've actually got some spring onions to eat when there's not an awful lot else that you could be harvesting. So it's a very good, easy crop to grow. It's worth a try.